I would now like to welcome and invite our Honorable Minister of Health, Family Welfare and Medical Education, Government of Andhra Pradesh. Yes, Honorable Shri Satyakumar ji Yadav to kindly join us and deliver his keynote address with a huge round of applause.
Before starting, normally I keep asking the audience whether I am audible. They would say yes. Then I would ask whether I am visible. Unfortunately, today at the podium, I thank organizers for organizing a comparatively small podium and making me visible to the audience. The chief guest of today's program, Honorable Pratap Rao Jadhav ji, the organizers, Sri Arvind ji, Fahim ji, Monalisha ji, Rajan ji, and Senthil Kumar ji, and distinguished guests and officials from Government of India and 6 southern states and media, ellarku vanakkam, ellarige namaskara, andariki namaskaram. At the outset, let me thank the organizers, the FICCI, for holding such an important summit on Medical Value Travel Summit, and inviting all officials or stakeholders from southern states and trying to transform the southern state into a medical tourism hub. I also thank Honorable Minister for gracing this occasion, coming all the way from Delhi. He's been tirelessly working for the transformation of Ayush systems in India ever since he has taken over as minister at the center. Be it his introduction of Ayush visa, or holding region-wise summits or conclaves. Recently also had an opportunity just a month ago or so to attend a conclave on Ayush in Lonavala. I thank him for also focusing on southern states and are organizing this summit today. I come from Andhra Pradesh. You must be aware that it's a coalition government. Telugu Desam, Janasena and BJP. And I am being the lone minister from BJP in the cabinet. I thought I must not miss this an opportunity. I was expecting the other honorable ministers also for this important summit. However, the Andhra Pradesh has significant potential to develop Ayush as a medical tourism hub, given its varied pilgrimage centers like Tirupati Balaji, Sri Sailam, Annavaram, Simhachalam, are tourist and places of historical importance like Gandipeta, where I come from, which is known as Grand Canyon of India, and also Mahanandi, Belum Caves, many such tourist destinations, and more particularly, vast coastline. Of course, every every southern state has a vast coastline. It's a different thing, but Andhra Pradesh has beautiful beaches and 960 kilometers of vast coastline. The tourism policy, the new tourism policy for Andhra Pradesh, because I have taken over as minister 11 months back, because went to polls along with the general elections, parliament elections. We have come out with a new tourism policy that recognizes potential of wellness and Ayush in attracting tourists. Our state aims to diversify tourism beyond pilgrimage. Beyond pilgrimage, focusing on experiences that appeal both domestic and international tourists. That is the idea. And we are working closely with collaboration with the tourism department. Be it, we are also planning to organize a similar summit to attract more tourists domestically and internationally, and to expand wellness centers at all tourist destinations across the state. And also we are developing a portal that gives information about the certified hospitals, other Ayush institutions, facilities across the state. And more particularly, our focus is, like I said, to attract more international patients or tourists, whatever you call it as. We recently coming up with the idea on the lines of Global Medicity, which is a scheme of Government of India. We have a collaboration with Qatar. We are going on a PPP mode, where you have a facility for both modern medicine and also Ayush facilities, where we develop these facilities, modern medicine and Ayush facilities, also to attract more international tourists. We're also building to create recreation for them, mall kind of thing and other recreational activities also. Our Honorable CM Chandrababu Naidu ji has mooted this idea and is allotting almost 200 to 400 acres of land in the capital city area. As I told you, I took over 11 months back. I should not be seen as if I'm critical about the previous regime and carrying my political agenda. But like any other sector, the Ayush was most neglected sector in the past 5 years. And you will be surprised to note that in the past 5 years, during previous regime, the Andhra Pradesh state could avail only 38 crores under National Ayush Mission. And more particularly, those last 3 years, 21 to 24, is absolutely zero. Absolutely zero. That was the neglect that previous regime had on the Ayush. But thanks to Government of India, immediately when I took over as a minister, I went to Delhi and met Honorable Minister to appeal for sanction of certain amount. Then he was kind enough, immediately sanctioned 83 crores under previous SAP State Annual Action Plan. And this year, we are planning to double the figures so that we can have Ayurveda hospitals on a priority basis in every district, Ayurveda and other Indian medicine system hospitals and facilities across the state. And Minister has always been helpful. The moment I met him last month at Delhi, sir, we are coming out with a new proposal of SAP, State Annual Action Plan, with a double the figures, almost more than 150 crores. He said, "आप जितना लाओ, उतना हम करेंगे. आप जितना इसका इस्तेमाल कर पाएंगे, वो कर लीजिए, हम करते रहेंगे." तो सब मैं बता रहा था सर आपको, पिछले 5 साल में सिर्फ 38 करोड़ का आंध्र प्रदेश को मिला था पिछले वो भी खास कर पिछले 3 साल में एक भी पैसा नहीं मिला क्योंकि प्रदेश से प्रपोजल नहीं आया था। सर अब एनडीए सरकार है वहाँ, लेकिन जितना भी प्रपोजल लेके आएंगे आपको पास, आप थोड़ा कृपा करना है तो आंध्र प्रदेश की तरफ देखना है। आयुष को हम नेक्स्ट लेवल पे ले जाने की प्रयास अपना प्रदेश की तरफ से जरूर करेंगे सर। और वी हैव 58 wellness centers, and out of 126 Ayushman Arogya Mandirs, we have 89 Ayushman Arogya Mandirs accredited, have NABH accreditation. I think probably this is the first state in entire India to have such a large number of Ayushman correct me if I'm wrong. And we are also focusing to get accreditation of NABH for rest of the Ayushman Arogya Mandirs also. And in every Arogya Mandir, we have tutors, yoga tutors. We saw to it that every Ayushman Bharat Mandir provides yoga for the villages or wherever the mandir is located. And it is pertinent to share, we actually have come for that purpose only. And you all know that India is celebrating its 11th International Yoga Day on June 11th, June 21st, 11th International Yoga Day. And I'm thankful and very happy that the Honorable Prime Minister is gracing the occasion as a chief guest in Visakhapatnam. Andhra Pradesh is hosting 11th International Yoga Day at Visakhapatnam. Prime Minister will be the Chief Minister, Ayushman and Honorable Minister will also be a guest of honor on that occasion. And why I'm mentioning about this is our Chief Minister, you must have heard about Chandrababu Naidu ji, is a go-getter. He works for 20 hours like our Prime Minister. Chandrababu Naidu ji also worked for 20 hours a day. Then when Honorable Prime Minister consented that he would be the chief guest at the IVD on June 21st, my Chief Minister immediately said, called for a meeting, then said, convened a meeting, then formed a cabinet subcommittee, then said, what is the difference that you will make? I want something different. This is the 11th International Yoga Day and it should be Nabuto na Bhavishyat. Then he gave us a target of mobilizing 5 lakh people on single venue so that it will break all previous record. The previous record at Surat was 1,53,000. Now we are aiming to have this yoga practice on 21st June with 5 lakh people and single venue. And added to that, we are also making the people participative. Almost 2 crore out of 5.3 crore population of Andhra Pradesh, almost 2 crore people will also be participating in the Yoga Day celebrations from their respective places across the state. And most of the contribution is from the school education and university cycle, 70 lakh people and all health professionals, everybody right from ANMs to ASHA workers to doctors to medical officers, everybody would be joining. And we are also, right from today, I was supposed to participate in a program today because we are planning 26-day theme-based yoga practices starting from today. Today, the entire police personnel of Andhra Pradesh have done yoga practice, the thousands of police personnel. And tomorrow is something else. Then day after, self-help groups, because Andhra Pradesh has a huge network of self-help groups, then health professionals and medical fraternity. And one day it's only Divyang, and one day it is senior citizens, and one day it is celebrities. We have impressed upon all the celebrities like film stars and others, and sports personalities also. It is exclusively the film stars and celebrities would be participating in yoga. We have come out with a calendar, right, starting from today, 26th to 20th, and the final day, 20th June will be rehearsals for entire, whatever I has told you about rehearsals, and the final day, the mega event will be on 21st June I want you all to witness such a massive yoga day, which I'm telling from this podium, which will be a Nabuto Nabhavishat. And thank you for giving me this opportunity of participating this event today. And I especially thank Honorable Minister because me being only BJP minister from entire South, he always has some special affection for me, I guess. सर जी आपको आना है सर ठीक है सर आपका आदेश हो गया मैं आता हूँ जरूर आऊँगा आई एम हियर टुडे थैंक यू ऑल थैंक यू नमस्कार
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for delivering a deeply insightful keynote address. Sir, words have inspired us not just to continue, also working with great commitment towards accessible and holistic healthcare. Thank you once again, sir, for your vision and your leadership.